So I'll be doing the U.S. Navy SEALs fitness test. But everything will be done at home in my backyard. Well, it's actually my parents' backyard. But you get the point. Let's get into it. Before we get into the U.S. Navy SEALs fitness test, I want to go over what's involved in it, and there are 5 exercises to complete this. First is a 500-yard swim, followed by a 10-minute rest period, then 2 minutes of push-ups, followed by a 2-minute break, then 2 minutes of sit-ups, followed by a 2-minute break, then pull-ups until failure, followed by a 10-minute break, and then finally you have a 1.5 mile run to complete this. So let's get into it. First is the 500-yard swim. And you have to do that under 12 minutes and 30 seconds. But you can't use the freestyle stroke. You can only use the combat stroke, breaststroke, and side stroke. Oh yeah, this pool is 35 feet, so I have to do 43 laps total. So each time I touch, it's gonna be a lap. Total of 43 laps. Let's get into it. Kind of feel like Michael Phelps right now. Might be able to beat his world record in this one. 500-yard swim starts in 3, 2, 1. Yay! Holy cow. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Look, I'm dying. 5 more. It has to be a new world record or something. I don't know what the time was, but here it is on the screen. I think I'm having a heart attack. All right, so next is the push-ups, I believe. Now I have a 10-minute break before I do the exercise. Okay, so I have to do 42 in just 2 minutes. And once I start, I can't stop. So if I need a rest, I have to rest in a push-up position. I can't raise my butt in the air, or I arc my back to rest. And the challenge is done either once I can't do any more push-ups or the timer ends, whatever comes first. So 3, 2, 1, go.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Wow, that was bad. I did about 50 something, so that's still a pass, but I'm usually able to do like 60 to 70 range. I only went for about a minute 10 seconds. So now I take a 2-minute break, then I'm on to the sit-ups. Okay, for the sit-ups, you have 2 minutes to do at least 50 reps. Now, each rep, you have to hold pretty much your collarbone or have your hands behind your head, one of the two. Make sure your back touches the ground. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You go till the time is up. Okay, so you're supposed to have someone hold your feet down. Now, I don't have that option. You know, got no friends. But I got this cornhole, so I'm just gonna put this on my feet while I do probably 30 or 40 reps because I suck at sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. Oh God. Yeah. I hate abs. Oh God. This is bad. Oh shit. How much time is it? 20 more seconds. That was pitiful. I lost track, but I don't think that was 50, probably around 40 something. So got a 2-minute break before I do pull-ups. Oh man, I really gotta do core more often. So for the pull-ups, there's no time limit. You just go till you can't do any more. Just when doing the reps, you gotta make sure you fully lock out. No half reps, no quarter reps, no none of that. Gotta make sure fully lock out. Go all the way up, chin above the bar. But I do not have a pull-up bar, so every single pull-up will be done on this beam right here with the towel on it, just to help my grip, make it a little bit easier on me. So yeah, let's go. That was 17, so clearly a pass. Now I have 10 minutes before I do the 1.5 mile run. Whew. Okay, we are on the last exercise, which is the 1.5 mile run. So let me show you the course that I'm running. So the starter line is here. I go past the pool, down to the grill, onto the walking stones, all the way down to the gate, turn around at the gate, go back through the stones, through these branches onto the grass, turn here, past the coconuts, onto the concrete, passing the inflatable unicorn, go onto the artificial grass, passing the starter line, around the basketball hoop, down to the plant, circle around this, then bang back to the starter line. It is a total of 350.5 feet, so I have to do 22.5 laps. So for the half lap, I'm not gonna do this little basketball part. I'm just gonna go around, hit to the fence around here, across the finish line, going that way. But yeah, to do that under 11 minutes and 30 seconds, is that possible? Probably not with my cardiovascular endurance, but miracles do happen, so hopefully one happens today. Oh yeah, and I have to wear pants and boots, so I got the pants on. I don't have boots, but you know, I work with what I got. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're having some technical difficulties. My camera just died, so I don't know how many laps it got. I don't know what lap it died on, but I'm on lap 16. I have 6.5 laps to go. I think that's the math on that. Right now I'm at 9 minutes, 36 seconds. So I have roughly 2 minutes to do 6.5 laps. Okay, resuming a 1.5 mile run in 3, 2, 1. Final 2.5, oh shit. Sorry for my language, but final 2.5 laps. Home stretch. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I'll probably tripped on these at least 5 times. Oh God. Last couple feet. I got a massive cramp. Okay, 13:40. I forgot to stop it right when I crossed the finish line. So I stayed like 13:30. So I failed by like 2 minutes. Oh my God. So that is the end of the US Navy SEALs fitness test. It was much, much harder than I thought it was gonna be. And that's just the way it's pretty much designed. There's not really a lot of rest. You're doing pretty much the hardest stuff first and last. Doing the swimming first, full body movement just takes it completely out of you. And at the end, you gotta do the 1.5 mile run when you're already drained from the 4 other exercises that you were doing. But yeah, let's go over the times, the results that I got. I don't know pretty much the exact scores that I got because I kind of lost track when I was counting, but I have an idea of how I performed on each exercise, so let's go over that. So first was the 500-yard swim. I'm pretty sure I passed that one. Push-ups was next, almost positive I passed that. Sit-ups, I think that's the first one I actually failed. Then what was next? Oh yeah, the pull-ups, definitely passed that. Got 17 on it. Mile run, I failed that by like 2 minutes. So when doing this, I try to replicate it as how the US Navy SEALs would do it in real life, but that's not possible because one, I'm doing it at my house and there's a lot of variables to account for. So let's go over some that could have like skewed my results for better or worse. Now the first one is when I was measuring the distance or pretty much the length of my pool, distance around my house. I could have been a little inaccurate with that. The form on the calisthenic movements like the push-ups, sit-ups, and pull-ups, they might have not been up to standards to the Navy SEALs fitness test. And the last one that I could think of is when I was doing the 1.5 mile run, I stopped the time because my camera died. Now that gave me time to catch my breath and regain my energy. Now granted, I still failed it, but still that's not allowed. Now those are just the 3 off the top of my head. I guarantee there's more that I didn't account for. But that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching the US Navy SEALs fitness test at home version. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on this video. It'll mean a lot to me. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing because I'll be doing more fitness videos, fitness challenges like this one you're watching right now. And if you don't want to miss those, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I had an absolute blast filming it. So till next time, y'all, I'm out. Peace.